लिबरेशन आर्मर प्राय 200 सैनिक अरुणाचल प्रदेश सीमांत अंचल वास्तव निकट रेखा अटकी रही आलोचना पर हटिले चीन सेना गत सप्ताह चीन सीमावर्ती अंचल में नियमित पेट्रोलिंग समय भारत चीन सेना बुलमा और यांगेस्टे निकट में मुहांमुही होते जहाँ एलएसी निकट अवस्थित पेट्रोलिंग बेले चीन सेना भारतीय सीमा भितर को प्रवेश करते समय भारतीय बंकर नष्ट करने को उद्यम करते जहां भारतीय सेना प्रबल विरोध करते भारतीय सेना प्राय 200 चीन सेना को भारतीय सैनिक मैंने अटकाई जमापड़ी उभय पक्षर कमांडर स्तरीय आलोचना पर प्रचलित प्रोटोकॉल अनुଯାयी विवाद समाधान होता 2016 में एंगस्ट्रे 200 चीन सेना भारतीय सीमा भितर को प्रवेश करते गत वर्ष मे मासर लद्दाख में चीन सेना भारतीय सीमा भितर को प्रवेश करते एपरिक मुहांमुही होते संघर्ष में उभय पक्षर किसी सेना मृताहत होते। अरुणाचल प्रदेश में पुणी मुहांमुही भारत और चीन सेना तावंगी दुई सेना मुहांमुही होता जमापड़ी पीपुल्स लिबरेशन आर्म प्राय 200 सैनिक अरुणाचल प्रदेश सीमांत अंचल स्थित वास्तव नियंत्रण रेखा निकट अटकी रही आलोचना पर हटिले चीन सेना गत सप्ताह चीन सीमावर्ती अंचल नियमित पेट्रोलिंग भारत चीन सैनिक मुहांमुही होता खबर सामना आसाला जहाँ जमापड़ी एलएसी निकट अवस्थित पेट्रोलिंग बेले चीन सेना भारतीय सीमा भितर को प्रवेश करते। जबरदस्ती खबर को आज वायुसेनार 89तम प्रतिष्ठा दिवस यह अवसर में गाजियाबाद हिंडन एयरबस स्वतंत्र कार्यक्रम आयोजित होता कार्यक्रम में सामिल होते राफेल सुखोई और तेज हिंडन एयरबेस वायुवीर से शौर्य प्रदर्शन करते वायुसेना मुख्य अतिथि भाव जोगदे प्यारेड्रे अभिवादन ग्रहण करते चलित वर्ष प्रतिष्ठा दिवस को विजय दिवस पालन कर वायुसेनार 89तम संस्थापना दिवस अवसर में भारतीय वायुसेनार 3 यूनिट चीफ ऑफ एयर स्टाफ यूनिट्र सम्मानजनक प्रशस्ति पत्र पाई प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी वायुसेनार 89तम संस्थापना दिवस उपलक्षे भारतीय वायुसेनार आकाशी योद्धा को शुभेच्छा जणाई 2019 फेब्रुआरी में पाकिस्तान और लद्दाख में चीन सह मुकाबला अभियान में अंशग्रहण करुला।
ये गर्जना है, ये उद्घोष है, ये बताने के लिए कि भारत की वायु सीमाएं इन वायु सैनिकों के नेतृत्व में पूरी तरीके से चौकस हैं, सुरक्षित हैं।
The Harvard was long used as the advanced trainer to train a generation of Indian pilots before they went on to fly Hurricanes and Spitfire.
These vintage flying machines will continue to fly and inspire future generation of aviators and engineers. Ladies and gentlemen,
the Harvard aircraft.
Applause for the aircraft of the Heritage Flight as they land behind the backdrop.
इन सब के पीछे एक कठिन साधना छिपी होती है, तपस्या होती है, कड़ी मेहनत, प्रशिक्षण और उसके बाद आत्म अनुशासन।
For the display by the Sarang helicopter display team of the Indian Air Force, today's display is our way to salute the indomitable spirit of our 1971 war veterans and heroes. Get ready as the team motors goes, but for the rotors we would have been closer. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the Sarang helicopter display, a team of the Indian Air Force. The first pair is in wineglass formation on this historic day of 89th Air Force Day. The team comprises 4 members who go by the call signs of Sarang 1, 2, 3 and 4. With Sarang 1 as the team leader of the formation, flown by the commanding officer, Wing Commander Girish Komar. With a decade-plus experience as a display pilot, he has been one of the pioneers of Sarang team in becoming one of its kind in the world. The other aircraft are captained by Wing Commander Sridhar, Squadron Leader Veer Kumar and Wing Commander Niket Tiwari. And as we all know, modernization through indigenization is the outcome of a quest for operating indigenously built platforms and supporting self-reliance that has resulted in significant progress on various systems. Indian Air Force has always encouraged development of indigenous defense production capability and capacities. On this note, from your right, dedicated to indigenization and to our motherland, India, Sarangs coming in India formation. As they fly past in front of you, may I request you to cheer them up with a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as the team will prepare for the next maneuver, let me introduce you to the co-pilots of today. In Sarang 1 with the team leader, we have Squadron Leader Mahesh Pundir. In Sarang 2, we have Squadron Leader Manoj Manuel. Squadron Leader Chandan Patnaik is the co-pilot of Sarang 3, and Wing Commander Gopi Krishna is in Sarang 4 as the co-pilot. This time, it is from your left. Keep looking at the aircraft. On the leader's command, there will be a change for something very special and very, very beautiful for all the August gathering present here this morning. That was a leader, and here it is, a princess cut marking the historic Air Force Day celebrations, ladies and gentlemen, from your left this time. Keep looking at the aircraft. You are in for a breathtaking surprise, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are standby. Here goes number 4. Pulled up, took a stall turn. And just a gentle reminder, as he's gonna fly past you, you can wish him, wave at him, and wish him a happy landings. I am sure that Sarang 4 is propagating the need of the hour. Social distancing norms. Here, they are making a short exit, and they will be back soon in the arena with more thrill. And time now to shift your gaze from the rear right in front. You can now see taking the position is Sarang 1, 2 and 3 for the team's signature maneuver. We call it the Dolphin's Leap. This maneuver requires a very high degree of skill achieved by strict mind and body coordination. All 3 helicopters flying abreast will pull up in the vertical plane and carry out a synchronized stall turn to the left. Keep looking at the helicopters approaching you now. And now on the count of 1, 2 and 3, here they go, like a dolphin in the ocean. Sarangs in Dolphin's Leap. And that's number 4, as promised, joining up with his formation. The team performs under the ever-watchful eyes of the team safety officer. Today's safety officer is Squadron Leader Karan Prabhakar. Along with him are the videographers. Ladies and gentlemen, the ALH fleet in the Indian Air Force has steadily grown from the conventional ALH Mark I to the glass cockpit ALH Mark III and Mark IV. The ALH Mark III is equipped with the most advanced modern avionics like the ISPS, EW Suite, EO-Pods and CMDS, which gives it an edge. The LH Mark IV, which is the weapon system integrated version with its air-to-air and air-to-ground weaponry, along with the modern avionics, is one amongst the lethal armed helicopter platforms with the IAF today. And as I say this, the flexibility of this aircraft has been time-tested from varied operations to charming displays, as you're seeing and witnessing now, right this moment. Set your gaze straight ahead. You can see Sarang 1, 2, 3 and 4 coming in for next maneuver called the crossover break. We shall listen out for the leader's call.
ଆମର ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ସମୟ ହେଇଛି ବ୍ରେକ୍ର।
ଏହି
कार्यक्रम स्पेशल पार्टनर
अगरबत्ती हो तो मधु को।
न्यूज हेडलाइंस प्रायोजक
पेट सफा आयुर्वेदिक चूर्ण, पेट सफा सब रोग सफा।
न्यूज हेडलाइंस प्रायोजक
पेट सफा आयुर्वेदिक चूर्ण, पेट सफा सब रोग सफा।
दक्षिण और पश्चिम ओडिशा परे उपकूल ओडिशा पुरी ब्रह्मगिरी रे बिजु स्वास्थ्य कल्याण योजनार स्मार्ट हेल्थ कार्ड स्कीम कार्यकारी करिसेंती मुख्यमंत्री। ब्रह्मगिरी केरांडिया रे एक स्वतंत्र कार्यक्रम रे पुरी जिल्ला पई बीएसकेवाई स्मार्ट कार्ड बंटनर शुभारंभ करिसेंती। सभारे हिताधिकारी माननकु बीएसकेवाई स्मार्ट कार्ड बांटिबा सहित जिल्ला पई विभिन्न प्रकल्पर शुभारंभ करिसेंती मुख्यमंत्री। प्राय 1000 कोटी टंकारे 100 रु अधिक प्रकल्पर उद्घाटन एवं भित्तिप्रस्तर स्थापन करिसेंती नवीन। अक्टोबर रे पुणी थरे राज्य को घारिलाणी बात्या भय। प्रतिवर्ष भली एथर मध्य ओडिशा को अक्टोबर मासरे विपद आशंका, कारण पुणी थरे संघटित होई पारे बात्या। 10 तारिख बेलकु उत्तर अंडमान सागर कूलरे एक लघुचाप क्षेत्र सृष्टि हेबो, जहा क्रमे घनीभूत होई पश्चिम उत्तर पश्चिम आड़कू गति करी ओडिशा आड़े मुहाइबो। लघुचाप क्षेत्र
कार्यक्रम
Honorable President of India, signed Professor Ganeshi Lal. So may I now request Honorable Chief Justice, Odisha High Court, to administer the oath of office to Honorable Justice Shri Jaswant Singh, Judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, as a Judge of the Odisha High Court.
I, Jaswant Singh,
having been appointed a judge of the High Court of Odisha,
having been appointed a judge of the High Court of Odisha,
do swear in the name of God
do swear in the name of God
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will.
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
And that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ବିଚାରପତିଙ୍କ ଶପଥ ଗ୍ରହଣ ଉତ୍ସବ। ଶପଥ ନେଉଛନ୍ତି ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିଂ ଏବଂ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଅରିନ୍ଦମ ସିହ୍ନା। ଶପଥ ପାଠ କରାଉଛନ୍ତି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ବିଚାରପତି। ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ନୂଆ କନଫରେନ୍ସ ହଲ୍ରେ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ। ପଞ୍ଜାବ ହରିୟାଣା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତି ଥିଲେ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିଂ। କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତି ଥିଲେ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଅରିନ୍ଦମ ସିହ୍ନା। ଆପଣ ସିଧାସଳଖ ଦୃଶ୍ୟ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି। ଶପଥ ପାଠର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଚାଲୁ ରହିଛି ଏବଂ ଯାହା ସୂଚନା ମିଳୁଥିଲା ବା ସିଧାସଳଖ ଆପଣ ଭିଜୁଆଲ୍ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତିଙ୍କ ଶପଥ ଗ୍ରହଣ ଉତ୍ସବ। ଶପଥ ନେଉଛନ୍ତି ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିଂ ଏବଂ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଅରିନ୍ଦମ ସିହ୍ନା। ଶପଥ ପାଠ କରାଉଛନ୍ତି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ବିଚାରପତି। ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ନୂଆ କନଫରେନ୍ସ ହଲ୍ରେ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଆୟୋଜନ ହୋଇଥିଲା। ଏଥିରେ ଶପଥ ଗ୍ରହଣ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସହ ଚାଲିଛି। ଯାହା ସୂଚନା ରହିଛି ପଞ୍ଜାବ ଓ ହରିୟାଣା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତି ଥିଲେ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିଂ ଏବଂ କୋଲକାତା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତି ଥିଲେ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଅରିନ୍ଦମ ସିହ୍ନା। ଆପଣ ଏ ସିଧାସଳଖ ଦୃଶ୍ୟ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର এই କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଚାଲୁଛି। ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତିଙ୍କ ଶପଥ ଗ୍ରହଣ ଉତ୍ସବ ଦୃଶ୍ୟ ଆପଣ ସିଧାସଳଖ ଟିଭି ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ରେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି। ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତିଙ୍କ ଶପଥ ଗ୍ରହଣ ଉତ୍ସବ। ଶପଥ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିଂ ଏବଂ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଅରିନ୍ଦମ ସିହ୍ନା। ଶପଥ ପାଠ କରାଇଛନ୍ତି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ବିଚାରପତି। ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ନୂଆ କନଫରେନ୍ସ ହଲ୍ରେ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ। ପଞ୍ଜାବ ହରିୟାଣା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ବିଚାରପତି ଥିଲେ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ଯଶବନ୍ତ ସିହ୍ନା। क्षमा कर जसवंत सिंह एवं कोलकाता हाईकोर्ट विचारपति थे जस्टिस अरिंदम सिन्हा आप सीधा सड़क दृश्य देखुते
Sir,
बर्तमान
may I have
ये
your
कार्यक्रम
permission to read
चलता
the notification of transfer of Honorable Justice Arindam Sinha, Judge of the Calcutta High Court, as a Judge of the Odisha High Court, issued by the Government of India. Notification dated 5th October 2021. In exercise of the power conferred by Clause 1 of Article 222 of the Constitution of India, the President, after consultation with the Chief Justice of India, is pleased to transfer Shri Justice Arindam Sinha, Judge of the Calcutta High Court, as a Judge of the Odisha High Court, and to direct him to assume charge of his office in the Odisha High Court. Signed, Rajendra Kashyap, Additional Secretary to the Government of India. So may I have your permission to read the order of His Excellency, the Governor of Odisha? Order dated 6th October 2021. In exercise of the powers conferred on me under Article 219 of the Constitution of India, I, Professor Ganeshi Lal, Governor of Odisha, do hereby appoint Honorable Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice of Odisha High Court, to administer oath of office to Shri Justice Arindam Sinha, Judge of the Calcutta High Court, as the Judge of the Odisha High Court, who has been transferred as per the order of Honorable President of India. Signed, Professor Ganeshi Lal. So may I now request Honorable Chief Justice of Odisha High Court to administer the oath of office to Honorable Justice Shri Arindam Sinha, Judge of the Calcutta High Court, as a Judge of the Odisha High Court.
I,
Arindam Sinha,
having been appointed a Judge of the High Court of Odisha,
having been appointed a Judge of the High Court of Odisha,
do solemnly affirm
do
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India,
that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will.
that I will duly and faithfully, and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment, perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection, or ill will,
And that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
आप देखुते ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट विचारपति शपथ ग्रहण उत्सव चलता जहाँ सूचना आप सीधा साल टीवी में देखिपे जस्टिस जसवंत सिंह और जस्टिस अरिंदम सिन्हा शपथ नहीं आप सीधा साल दृश्य देखुते पूर्व पंजाब हरियाणा हाईकोर्टर विचारपति थे जस्टिस जसवंत सिंह और कोलकाता हाईकोर्टर विचारपति थे जस्टिस अरिंदम सिन्हा और जहाँ सूचना रही ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट विचारपति शपथ ग्रहण समारोह चली जसवंत सिंह और जस्टिस अरिंदम सिन्हा शपथ नहीं हाईकोर्ट मुख्य विचारपति शपथपाठ कराई हाईकोर्ट नुआ कन्फरेन्स हॉल स्वतंत्र कार्यक्रम यह आयोजन करा आसला रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया द्विमासिक मुद्रानीति घोषणा करुछंती आरबीआई गवर्नर शशिकांत दास.
Since mid-January 2021, the 14-day variable rate reverse repo, that is the 14-day VRRR auctions, have been deployed as the main instrument under the liquidity management framework. Market appetite for VRRRs has been enthusiastic. Moreover, the higher remuneration which VRRR offers vis-à-vis the fixed rate reverse repo is also rendering the VRRR relatively attractive. Keeping in view the market feedback, it is proposed to undertake the 14-day VRRR auctions on a fortnightly basis in the following manner. Rupees 4 lakh crore today as already notified, rupees 4.5 lakh crore on October 22nd, rupees 5 lakh crore on November 3rd, rupees 5.5 lakh crore on November 18th, and rupees 6 lakh crore on December 3rd. Further, depending upon the evolving liquidity conditions, especially the quantum of capital flows, the pace of government expenditure and credit offtake, the RBI may also consider implementing 14-day VRR auctions with the RBI may also consider complementing the 14-day VRRR auctions with 28-day VRRR auctions in a similar calibrated fashion. The Reserve Bank also retains the flexibility to conduct fine-tuning operations of varying amounts as and when required. Even with all these operations, I repeat, even with all these operations, the liquidity absorbed under the fixed rate reverse repo would still be around rupees 2 to 3 lakh crore in the first week of December. Now let me pause here and just stress and highlight some of the key takeaways of what I have said. First, we are providing a calendar for liquidity, for the VRRR auctions alone, for the 14-day VRRR auctions alone. The calendar is only for that segment of our liquidity management. And the rest of it, that is whether it is fine tuning or if and when we think of 28 days, they are not predetermined and they will depend on the evolving liquidity situation. That's the first point. Second point, the entire exercise is based on our assessment of the liquidity conditions and the outlook in consultation with market participants and other stakeholders of the economy. So it's not a unilateral action. There has been considerable amount of dialogue and discussion between the Reserve Bank and the market participants. Third, the entire exercise is optional. In fact, in a manner of speaking, in the VRRR, although V stands for variable, we could say that V would also represent voluntary. It's voluntary, it is optional, there is no compulsion on the banks to put any amount, a particular amount of liquidity under this window. Fourth, our entire approach is one of gradualism. We don't want suddenness, we don't want surprises, it's one of gradualism. And more so, we do realize that as we are approaching the shore, when the shore is so close, we don't want to rock the boat because we realize that there is a life, there is a journey beyond the shores. So we don't want surprises, it will be calibrated, it will be an approach of gradualism. And fifth and finally, I would like to sum up all these 4 points which I have said. Let there not be any concern about the adequacy of liquidity in the system to support economic activity or to support financial markets. Let me reiterate, as I just now said, let me reiterate and re-emphasize that VRRR auctions are primarily a tool for rebalancing liquidity as part of our liquidity management operations and should not be interpreted as a reversal of the accommodative monetary policy stance, of our accommodative policy stance. The Reserve Bank will ensure that there is adequate liquidity, as I just now mentioned. The Reserve Bank will ensure that there is adequate liquidity to support the process of economic recovery. The Reserve Bank will continue to support the market in ensuring an orderly completion of the borrowing program of the government. And further,
ଏବେ ନବା ଏକ ବିରତି ଓ ଏହା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କ୍ରିପ୍ଟୋ କୁଣିଆ ଆମ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର ସିରିଜ୍